In crowd fan SFX, we can source wild audience sounds from live videos and filter them to feel off-realm. 4. Overlay music clip from Two Sons. 5. Cut and polish montage into a 20 to 30-second teaser performance for Scarab TV. 6. Drop teaser for the veil bend at the end. This segment is going to feel bigger than Earth Realm, like watching something we weren't supposed to have access to yet. Just a flicker of what's coming. When you're ready, I'll help you write the announcer's script or start generating those crowd plus performance visuals. Just give the signal stray.
Hey, Lost. Check out. I just restarted it up in the other thing. So it's gonna be a stream called. It's on my page. It's called ScarabStream Loop. Go into that. I'm gonna go into that chat, and then I'm gonna close this one down because YouTube was trying to shut down my stuff. So go ahead, everybody. Let's meet up in there. Meet up in the Scarab stream, and then once everybody's there, I'll close this one down. Okay, let me get a few things loaded up. Yay! All right, cool, awesome.
Yours information is overwritten.
Is overwritten.
That's the ScarabTV Broadcasts.
Signal drift detected.
Logging Street 88. Beginning player playback.
The city was fractured long before the signal broke. Now it hums beneath the rain, watching, waiting. This is more than a broadcast. This is red neon justice.
The signal is not yours, but you are in it now. Red Neon Justice. The Signal Dramas. Sundays at 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Only on a Scarab's Journey official YouTube channel.
Mariposa? Butterfly? Those are the only three languages I know how to say what you are in. You're the lady near the...
In the uncharted realm that exists between static and signal, between melody and magic, a whisper was born. This whisper, courtesy of a velvet eclipse, was not just a mere susurrus. It was a mission, a beckoning call, meant to stir those who feel the pull of Athelia. I stand before you, not as a knower of all things, but as a chosen one. The music that we all know and love morphed into a guide, leading us through a complex maze filled with enigmatic tunes and tantalizing mysteries. Pieces of a grand puzzle started to emerge. Sonic relics, glyphs in motion, riddles masterfully concealed in bass lines. And as time ebbed on, a task was passed down to me, to serve as the bridge between Earth and Athelia, to awaken those who perceive the glow, to reveal the fragments when the cosmos aligns, to assemble the willing, the inquisitive, the evolving. This platform, a Scarab's Journey, is my way of fulfilling this divine role. Whether it was a twist of fate or a conscious choice, you have found your way here. You may be a moth, just beginning to sense the glow. You may be an initiate, already immersed in decoding. Or perhaps there's a deeper resonance, the echo of a long-lost sound. Here, we don't merely discuss the music, we follow its tantalizing trail. We listen for the secrets it holds. We become an intrinsic part of it. You will stumble upon transmissions from the Velvet Realm, earth fragments of Athelian wisdom, fleeting drifts of the unknown. You will always be invited, never coerced, to delve deeper. Some claim the Velvet Ones are merely a band. Others argue they are the last living heartbeat of Athelia, a realm that once flourished and might still reverberate through song. My role is not to persuade you, it's simply to unlock the door. So, warm welcome to you. Follow the glyphs, share your discoveries, whisper if you feel compelled, sing if you are daring. The path will unfurl beneath your feet, one fragment at a time. The tide is coming, yours in this journey from somewhere between Earth and AV.
Vega Genesis, coming soon. The bridge awaits. Neon Oracle glyphs of the Scarab. Temple velocity. Witness the echoes of past civilizations as they traverse glowing pathways in a digital ancient realm. Behold the Vega Genesis console pulsing with forgotten energy and ancient glyphs.
It's gonna fucking kill us.
In a city where the light's always fake, and the shadows remember your name. One signal refuses to go dark. Not tonight.
Coming soon to ScarabTV
Your
Broadcasts.
discussion is overwritten.
Your discretion is overridden.
Is overwritten.
Come join the fun and let's all share. Oh yeah. Let's all share the unicorn piss.
Your discussion is overwritten.
Is overwritten.
Welcome to Scarab TV's first official programming block. If this feels familiar, you're already part of the drift. See you on the other side.
This is your council weather report. Mental clarity this morning was low. Fog accumulation in the creative cortex is expected to last through Pulse 2. Emotional turbulence spiked briefly at 11:37 a.m. before stabilizing. Surge window likely during next incense cycle. No contact from Lumen. No response from the heart mark. Tower 88 remains active. The butterfly has been sighted. We are holding the broadcast.
Jazz at Command Center, do you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear. What's going on out there? Everything all right?
No, it's looking a little fishy over in the raptor paddock. I'm gonna need you to run some checks on all the fences in this sector that I'm in. If you can track me down and let me know what it's looking like.
Guys, give me second. Okay, Justin, looks like I found something. There's definitely a drop in power on one of the perimeter fences near your location. You might want to keep an eye out and stay alert. Let me know if you see anything unusual.
All right, thank you very much.
There are places scent alone can take you, where memory burns brighter than time, where even ghosts close their eyes.
Let's all share the unicorn kiss.
Surge levels are fluctuating. The static plume is increasing in density. A pulse tremor was recorded near the eastern Dream Ridge. The council is watching. All frequencies remain unstable. The veil is bending. Memory interference detected. Source unknown. The signal is not yours, but you are in it now.
Oh no, no, don't blink, Winkle, don't catch a brand new episode of Don't Blink, Winkle, only on Scarab TV.
I'll return you to your previously distorted transmission.
Justin, I'm here. What's going on? You sound a bit shaken. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I stopped by the power shack at section C11. I can't get anything back up and running. I got to get out of here. I'm hearing rustling in the bushes. I'm kind of panicking.
The signal is drifting. Drifting. The signal is fucking drifting, and you're all going to see now. You ask for this. I chose the poisons because I couldn't take the real life, but I still love you. I still hope you love me.
podcast known only as Red Neon Justice. Known only as Red Neon Justice. A myth, a memory, a message embedded in static. If you're new here, don't try to understand everything at once. Just feel it. Let it wash over you like a half-remembered dream. And if you've seen the Scarab before, welcome back. You already know what was taken from you. This is episode 4, codename Out of Frame.
Red Neon Justice, episode 4, Out of Frame. The signal ignites. We are thrown, without warning or gentle hand, into the very heart of the chaos. The camera, a frenzied phantom, stalks a figure cloaked in shadow and startling crimson. This is the Red Scarab, a name whispered like a forgotten myth on the grimy wind. He sprints, a blur of desperate motion, down the rain-slicked, neon-drenched arteries of Nelton Ectator's forgotten backstreets. Synth metal walls, scarred by forgotten advertising, echo the rising wail of sirens, not the city's law, but something far more insidious. He hooks a razor-sharp corner, and in that instant, a snap of energy. From his wrist, a laser, thin as a thought, lashes out, finding purchase on a leaning pole. He swings, a breathtaking, impossible arc, catapulting over a concrete barricade, a human pendulum of desperate defiance. They are behind him, not the blue-clad police, but the silent, predatory hunters of Obelisk 9, private security forged in the black halls of an off-grid media empire. They are fast, too fast. One, a hulking shadow, closes the distance, a guttural shout tearing through the urban hum. He's got the fragment. The Scarab, without a break in his rhythm, responds. A flick of his wrist. Another whip-thin beam of red light, precise as a surgeon's blade, slices through the air, carving a street sign clean from its rusted post. The heavy metal, still flickering with the ghost of obsolete ads, slams into the charging agent. He crumples, a heap of corporate tech and bone, impacting a glowing monolith of artificial sweetness, a vending machine, but not one you know. This is Null Co., a sparkling pink Ethelian soda, its glyph-scripted branding alien and alluring. The machine shatters in a slow-motion symphony of bursting glass and luminous liquid, its sickly sweet glow bathing the fallen agent in an otherworldly light. What the Scarab stole remains a mystery. Not yet revealed, but he holds it, and some unseen force will stop at nothing to retrieve it. He gains a rooftop, pulling himself up, chest heaving, the harsh glow of Nelton Ectator bleeding across his masked face. He pauses, a precious, stolen breath. Below, the sirens wail, closer now, a hungry chorus. Then, with the conviction of a man embracing the void, he leaps. But there is no fall. His wrists flare, twin lines of laser light lashing out, anchoring to the distant, towering structures of the district. He swings, a breathtaking, physics-bending arc, soaring over the chasms between buildings. At the very apex of one such swing, he spins, a click from his belt, and a radiant, almost ethereal grid of pure red light spreads from his back, forming elegant, demonic wings. He glides, a silent, crimson specter, an out-of-frame silhouette against the controlled sky, a demon caught mid-flight. And just as the moment crystallizes into something impossibly cool, stylish, and free, the music rips, a violent, jarring cut that shatters the illusion. His glide ends with brutal finality. He crashes, not landing, but slamming through the agent, screaming, smiling, weeping. Screaming, smiling, weeping. You raw chord deep within the Scarab's masked soul. The edit you stole is not complete, she states, her screen face flickering through a stern, familiar expression before settling on a cold, impassive mask. Return it, and I'll erase your face cleanly. The Red Scarab doesn't flinch. Not visibly, but he is shaken. He recognizes the subtle cruelty in her words, the knowledge she possesses. This woman, this archive host, is far more than a bodyguard. She is the system's editor, the very reason people in the city forget the truth. She is why no one remembers the bombing.